Welcome to 2023's Top 10 Comic Book Covers. Fans, this is week number 6, and this is sponsored by Mutant Beaver Comics. Find out at the end of the video how you can save 10% off. Guys, I'm Mike Spider Slayer. Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. Fans, this is a video series where each and every week you get to vote on your favorite comic book cover of the week. So before we dive into week number 6, we got to find out who won week number 5, and the winner by one vote over the Katana variant wound up going to Silver Surfer Ghostlight issue 1, the Terrain Clark Planet of the Apes variant. Congratulations, it moves on to the next round. So here we go, diving into this week's top 10 comic book covers, and number 10 goes to Horror issue 1, cover E, done by In-Hyuk Lee. This is quite the variant of this weird guy creature. I have no idea what this book is about, but I'm going to be purchasing it this week. And it has this dude with this freaking axe. He's got these beady red eyes. He's got this crazy mask. It's like, I don't know, but it's pretty badass, and I'm looking forward to the comic. So if you want to see this win, make sure you vote in the comments section below. No more than one vote per person. And if you don't like any of the top 10 comic book covers I provide here for you today, you can always write in your own, as it can overtake the other top 10. Continuing on with the countdown with number 9. And number 9 goes to Storm and the Brotherhood of Mutants issue 1, the Werneck Stormbreakers variant. It's a pretty cool cover, as we get to see Storm, who is like up in the air overlooking all these other different characters, and we get to see it pouring down rain. Her hair obviously looks like a storm cloud. It's just a pretty badass looking character. I love the presence of Storm in this one. Moving on to number 8, and this cover actually fits the tone of the book, and this is Joe Fixit issue 2, the McKelvey variant. Here we have Spider-Man and Joe Fixit playing a round of poker. Looks like Spider-Man's gonna win there. His hand is very good, and he's just like, I fold, because he's got his spidey sense tingling, and he doesn't want to get into a fight with Mr. Fixit. Great looking cover. I love the humor as well. Moving on to number 7, and a lot of these types of covers are always really great, and this goes to Ghost Rider issue 11, the 1 in 25 Ryan Stegman variant. I mean, even back in the day when I was a kid, right, Ghost Rider covers were so awesome. This one is no different, as you get to see Ghost Rider riding his motorcycle, and he's sitting there, flinging his chains around, and the chains are like right at the reader. Everything is on fire, whether it's the bike, the logo, his head is just over exaggerated flames. Really nice looking cover. Number 6 now, we have Red Goblin issue 1, the 1 in 50 Raposa variant. There's some good looking covers here for the Red Goblin series that is getting ready to be released this week, but I like this one. It's not overly complicated. You get to see the character front and center. I love his evil demonic looking face, those crazy white eyebrows, the over exaggerated tail. You get to see the symbiote tendrils kind of floating around him as well. Really nice looking cover. Looking forward to the series, seeing what it has to offer. But if you want this to win, you know what you got to do. You got to vote in that comment section below. Top 5 now. Black Cat fans are going to really like this one. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 19, the Pablo Villalobos variant. I don't know if I said that name at all, but this is a gorgeous Black Cat cover. I love her facial expression. She just looks like she's having so much fun with all those jewels on the ground, right? It's like she made the big score. You get to see all the cats in the background sitting on their fancy little chairs and whatnot. And I love the curvature appeal to Black Cat. She always looks gorgeous, but this cover makes it look nice, and the inking and the outlines around her white hair really accentuate a lot of things. Number 4. This is a nice cover, man. This is The Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, issue 5, cover C, done by Clay Mann. Clay Mann's covers are always really pretty cool, but this particular one is creative, as you get to see the shadow of the Joker, right? But he's holding the knife, and you get to see his facial expression through the knife, and it kind of all ties together with the shadow and the reflection. That's pretty creative. I love that, and I love that smirk as well. Definitely makes the cover, and I love how the cover is actually green because it makes it pop. Moving on to number 3. This reminds me of like a little bit of a movie poster. This is Secret Invasion issue 4, the U variant, as we get to see Maria Hill and we get to see Tony Stark, and it looks like they're doing battle against, which is Skrulls. Now, based off of what I read in this comic book, it doesn't seem like the Skrulls are really the bad guys in this series, but I gotta love the cover here. This is something I would love to see in like a movie poster, like I said, and I love seeing all the different versions of characters as they are Skrulls. Number 2. This is a nice looking cover, as this is Vampirella vs. Red Sonja issue 4, cover K, done by Lisner, and this is a limited version. I love seeing these two characters here. This cover has Vampirella with just a facial expression, but those crazy ass fangs with the blood dripping down is insane, and she's even got like her eyeliner and her eyeshadow is just dripping down. Just even to the saliva, the detail is crazy. And then you get to see Red Sonja as she may be the secondary figure in this cover, but you gotta love the muscle definition on her. Look at those abs, man. Like, she's totally ripped and she's holding that sword. Beautiful, beautiful cover. Alright guys, so before we hit our number 1, I just got to give a quick shout out to Mutant Beaver Comics. Guys, Mutant Beaver Comics is the global leader in exclusive variants with over 3,000 listings in their store. They ship worldwide on a daily basis and offer top-notch customer service. You can't go wrong with their packaging. If you use my promo code CORNER10, not only can you save 10% off your first purchase, but every purchase after that. So don't miss out on those exclusives, everyone. MutantBeaverComics.com. Alright guys, so now it's time for the number 1 comic book cover of the week, and this one goes to Batman issue 132, the Nathan Zerdy variant A. Zerdy couldn't pull it off last week, but can he pull it off this week? I love this cover. There's nothing better than when you have like a Catwoman and Barbara Gordon on one character on a cover. But what's better is 2, and this one tells a little bit of a story, and I like it because we get to see Barbara kind of looking around, looking for Catwoman, right? And we get to see either Catwoman hiding away from her or she's hiding before she pounces on her. And I love that. And I think both characters look absolutely beautiful in this cover. And I love the alleyway and how she's behind that wall. I just love how it tells a little bit of a story, like I said, and it's gorgeous. So if you guys want to see this win, make sure you vote in that comment section below. So there you guys have it. There are my top 10 comic book covers. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Remember, every vote counts. And if you guys love my content, I'm going to leave you more content right here. In fact, this is the After the Poll series. This is the series where I show you every comic book that I read and see if they were, worth the read. So as always, guys, remember, keep buying, keep collecting, but most importantly, always read those comics. I'll see you real soon. Take care. Bye.